Jon Murphy. I'm the PES team leader for Europe, and I'm going to be going through improvements for PES 2012. The first set of videos is going to be related to what we've announced in and around E3 and afterwards, and we'll demonstrate improvements since PES 2011. So the big change for us this year, the big thing that we're concentrating on this year is gameplay. We've always been known for being the strongest in terms of gameplay, and over the last couple of years I think we've been distracted from that goal of providing the ultimate football gameplay. So the key for us this year is the improvement to the AI, and that happens all the way across the pitch, and it happens all the time. The reason why we're calling it active AI is because it should be always looking to support you, always looking to do something. Players shouldn't ever be sat doing nothing. PES 2011, we can roll it now. You'll see how this was happening far too often. The player down the wing, he knew what you wanted him to do and he simply wouldn't do it. It was frustrating, it broke up gameplay, and it felt like you didn't have options. 2012, anticipation. Player before he even gets the ball here, this player is anticipating what he wants and making a run. Point here, dummy runs. This happens less often, but you can see here that this player is going to make a dummy run here to move this player out of the way, create space for the player to run into. PES 2012, we can see immediately the player making a run, making a diagonal run in between two players, finding space, balls released at the right time, and there's the goal. So PES 2011, when it stops here, you're going to see a massive amount of space in between two lines that are really badly set up. And as a result, the player can just drift into the middle and get a shot off. We'll see this player circled. He's going to be marking this player back here. Pause it. Okay, good one. And then he's actually now going to come to the ball here because the danger has changed. Meanwhile, his teammate on right back is going to take over his defensive duties. Here, this player is holding up play. Meanwhile, the rest of the squad is picking out their individual marking partners, and they're working as a unit. So this player's got it here. He uses the left stick, selects this player over here. Doesn't want that one. Decides, moves it slightly up and right, and he'll select this player here. And then he's going to make space for himself. He's going to roll the defender, make space, call for the ball, and get across. I think when we first moved on to the next generation of consoles, I think that's probably a fair comment. We didn't quite know in which direction we wanted to go, and since then we've been trying to find our direction. And I think last year in PES 2011 you saw the sprouting of some new shoots of ideas, and some new things that were coming into play, such as the freedom of control. And I think with PES 2012 you're going to really see us taking on a new direction that we're really happy with, that I think should answer those questions about, do we know where we're going? Have we really got anything more to do? And I think we have now found a new direction. Why Pro Evo, not FIFA, isn't a complicated question for me. I think if all you're interested in is a polish, if you're interested in small technical things that aren't going to make much of a difference to gameplay, you're not going to want PES. The reason why you want PES is for gameplay. You want the best gameplay that you can have. You want the most enjoyable experience. You want the biggest battle with your friends, and that's what PES will do. Now that the AI is strong enough, we've introduced two levels of teammate control, assisted and manual. In the first case, you'll see this is the assisted version, which is much more for beginners. It's a very simple system. You click in the direction that you want the player to move. So, for example, it's going to move, click and move left, and the player in front of you is just going to make a simple one. And again, you'll see here, right stick, click up, and you'll see the player up above the player with the ball weights. So this time you're using the right click stick to actually move the player anywhere you want to whilst controlling the original man. Backwards, forwards, up, down, wherever you can control both players. Completely freedom. PES 2012, much simpler system. R2 button, X button, hold the two of them together and you'll execute that hold up play. And you'll find that the distance between the players will have an impact on how the defender responds. But at any point you can simply release the R2 button, keep the X button held, and you'll make a tackle. Approach a one-on-one situation. In addition, we've added some simple controls to get past players. So you can upper body fade with the right stick, and then when the player comes in to tackle the ball, very quickly simply move in a direction to beat the man.